the final Week 2 matchup, and we'll see Green Bay looking for their 5th straight win over Detroit. The Lions and Packers are headed your way next on Monday night.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Brandon Gaudin joined by Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Lions in this matchup, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield. But right from the start, I expect them to attack and get right after them. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So first interception thrown for him, and really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff, and it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Darren Fells, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions add on to their lead. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. That's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
Swift. And this time he is in.
Yes.
DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
And following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good...
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so,
Williams is in for a Lions touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns, but the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so. That you're seeing from your front.
That is caught by Cobb, and it's a Packer touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of